Welcome, everyone, to a tale where divine love confronts the darkest of shadows. A story set in the mystical land of Vrindavan, under a sky painted with the hues of dusk and a rising full moon. This is the story of Radha and Krishna, and their ultimate battle against an ancient evil. Our story begins in the heart of Vrindavan, in an enchanted forest where the trees glow with golden leaves and the wind whispers the names of the divine lovers. Here, the river Yamuna flows like a ribbon of liquid moonlight, and floating fireflies dance in the air like scattered stars. But tonight, a chilling presence disturbs the forest's sacred peace. A cursed cavalong sealed by ancient magic has cracked open, and from its depths, a dark sorcerer emerges. He is Tamsik Mayavi, a being forged from envy and shadow. His skin is the color of ash. His eyes burn like red-hot coals, and a shroud of black smoke constantly coils around his tall, intimidating figure. Clad in black robes adorned with bones, his face is a mask of cruelty, marked by long scars. Tamsik Mayavi despises love and light, and his one burning desire is to consume divine energy to become all his target. The pure, untainted heart energy of Radha, which he believes is the key to weakening Krishna and conquering the heavens. As the golden hour fades, our divine hero, Lord Krishna, stands beside his beloved Radha. He is the picture of divine youth, his dark blue skin glowing with a gentle aura. A peacock feather adorns his wavy jet black hair, and his lotus-shaped eyes hold the wisdom of the cosmos. Dressed in a yellow silk dhoti, with his divine flute in hand, he exudes a calm, fearless energy, his ever-present smile a source of comfort and strength. Beside him is Radha, the embodiment of divine beauty and grace. Her complexion is fair and radiant, her long, silky hair woven with fragrant flowers. Her large, expressive eyes are filled with pure devotion for Krishna. She wears a beautiful lehenga of pink and blue, adorned with gold ornaments and a delicate flower crown. Within her beats a heart so pure, it holds a power of its own, the Prema Shakti, the energy of divine love. Protecting her is the Hridaya Kalash, a sacred heart crystal that hangs around her neck, glowing faintly in the twilight. As they walk, a glowing white deer with eyes like sapphires appears, guiding them deeper into the forest, towards the ancient temple ruins. But the air grows heavy. The sweet whispers of the wind turn into menacing hisses, and the glowing trees begin to dim. Suddenly, Tamsik Mayavi materializes before them, a vortex of black smoke. Krishna, his voice booms, echoing through the trees. Your time is over. I have come for the source of your power, Dasheart. Radha gasps, clutching the Hridaya color. Fear flickers in her eyes, but she looks at Krishna, and her fear melts into unwavering faith. Krishna stands protectively in front of her, his expression calm but his aura blazing with divine power. Your hunger for power will be your undoing, Tamsik, Krishna says, his voice steady. Love is not a source to be drained, but an ocean that is endless. The battle begins. Tamsik Mayavi unleashes his dark magic. He conjures tendrils of shadow that lash out like whips, but Krishna raises his hand, creating a shield of pure golden light, deflecting them effortlessly. The sorcerer then summons spirits of darkness, ghostly figures that swarm towards them. But Krishna brings his flute to his lips. The melody that flows out is not just music. It is a wave of purification. The divine notes of Ragboop wash over the forest, and the dark spirits dissolve into dust, unable to withstand its purity. Enraged, Tamsik Mayavi unleashes his most fearsome weapon, Blackfire. The flames don't burn. They consume light and life, turning the golden leaves to ash and the vibrant ground to barren rock. He traps Radha in a cage of this black fire, intending to isolate her and fill her with terror. Now, watch her fear feed me, Krishna, he roars. Inside the cage, Radha closes her eyes, not in fear, but in deep prayer. She focuses all her being on Krishna, her heart overflowing with love and trust. My Krishna, she whispers, your love is my shield. I am not afraid as he speaks to Hridaya Kalash. On her chest begins to pulse with an intense, brilliant light. Her Prema Shakti, her heart's energy, surges not outwards for the villain to take, but inwards, flowing directly towards Krishna. Krishna feels her energy, a tidal wave of pure love and strength. His own divine aura intensifies, his blue skin glowing as brightly as 1,000 suns. He summons the energy of his celestial weapon, the Sudarshan. A spinning disk of light, hotter than any fire, forms above his finger. With a powerful cry, he hurls it not at Tamsik, but at the cage of black fire. The divine light of the Sudarshan energy collides with the darkness, and the cage shatters into a million shimmering particles. Freed Radha runs to Krishna's side. The sorcerer, now desperate, decides to play his final card. He draws all the darkness from the cursed cave, all the fear and despair he has collected over centuries, and absorbs it into himself. He grows monstrous in size, his red eyes blazing with stolen power. "You cannot defeat me," he bellows. "I am the darkness itself." The final duel commences, a clash of pure light against absolute shadow. Tamsik Miyavi creates a storm of illusions, trying to trap Krishna in visions of fear and loss. But Krishna's mind, anchored by Radha's love, remains as calm as a placid lake. He sees through every illusion. As they fight, the sorcerer manages to land a blow, a whip of shadow energy striking Krishna's arm, trying to drain his divinity. Krishna stumbles, but Radha's touch on his other arm instantly replenishes his strength. Her spiritual power acts as a conduit, a direct channel of divine support. "He is trying to separate us, Kanha," she says, her voice firm. "But he doesn't understand. We are one." Realizing he cannot defeat Krishna while Radha is present, Tamsik Miyavi turns his full fury on her. He unleashes a final, concentrated beam of pure dark energy, a death blow meant to extinguish her light forever. Time seems to slow down. Krishna sees the attack coming, and without a moment's hesitation, he moves. He doesn't block the attack. He steps directly in front of Radha, taking the full force of the dark energy himself. The impact is immense. A shockwave of darkness ripples through the forest. Krishna's divine glow flickers, and for a terrifying moment, the darkness seems to consume him. He falls to one knee, weakened. Tamsik Miyavi lets out a triumphant laugh. "You fool. You sacrificed yourself for love. Now, you both will perish." But he is wrong. Krishna's sacrifice was not an act of weakness. It was the ultimate expression of selfless love. As the darkness tries to corrupt him, Radha places her hands on his chest, right over his heart. She pours every ounce of her Prema Shakti, her unwavering faith, and her boundless love into him. "My love is your strength," she chants, her voice a beacon in the gloom. "And your love is the world's salvation." The Hridaya Kalashatas, releasing all its stored energy in a blinding flash of pink and golden light. This pure, concentrated energy of love floods into Krishna, not just healing him, but amplifying his power beyond anything seen before. The darkness within him is instantly vaporized. Krishna rises, no longer just a divine youth, but a cosmic force. His form radiates a light so powerful it pushes back all the shadows in the forest. With a final, serene look at Tamsik Miyavi, Krishna raises his hand, a beam of pure, concentrated love, the very essence of his, and Radha's bond shoots forth. It is not an attack of violence, but of purification. When the light hits the sorcerer, he doesn't explode. Instead, the stolen darkness is stripped away from him, layer by layer, until all that is left is a small, fading wisp of shadow. With a final, agonizing whisper, he dissolves into nothingness, forever vanquished. Silence descends upon the forest, and then life returns. The trees regain their golden glow, the river sparkles once more, and the air becomes sweet again. The cursed cave seals itself, a scar of the past, now healed. Krishna turns to Radha, his smile gentle. He takes her hand, their fingers intertwining. The battle is over. The forest is restored, and their love has once again proven to be the most powerful force in the universe. Their story leaves us with a timeless moral. No matter how terrifying the darkness, or how powerful the forces of hatred may seem, they can never extinguish the light of true, selfless love. True love is not just an emotion. It is the ultimate shield, the greatest strength, and the eternal victory. Thank you so much for joining us on this divine journey. If you were moved by this story, please like, share, and subscribe DKR Mystica for more tales of courage, love, and light. Until next time.